Creative real estate solutions require seasoned knowledge and visionary thinking, the kind of expertise available from the counselors of real estate. Counselors are trusted advisors solving complex real estate challenges. Through the Consulting Corps, counselors volunteer their time and expertise, bringing unrivaled problem solving to assist nonprofit and government organizations. Consulting Corps teams visited Spokane, Washington to address a lack of housing supply, Rome, New York to guide redevelopment of a former industrial site, and Paradise, California to assist with rebuilding after the devastating Camp Fire.
I heard about the Councils of Real Estate from a conference that I was in Austin, Texas in 2019, right after the fire. Hearing about what they do, I knew that this was an organization, a global organization that was equipped to handle the magnitude of what we had in front of us and down the road.
This is our chance to offer our expertise from 6 individuals from around the country who have a wide variety of specialized skill in law, planning, development, valuation, forestry, and to hopefully give some new ideas and concepts and help to the people of Paradise.
They were really looking for some maybe out-of-the-box ideas on how to find a path forward, and all these things affect one another. So trying to find what are the key components, how do you get things jump-started and actually progressing, and then sort of getting the other things to integrate and fall into place.
It is a way for the community to move from a retrospective viewpoint toward what has happened to them and try to get oriented more towards a prospective vision of what the community can and will become.
We're here to assist the town in their thinking of how to rebuild and what are the issues, what are the challenges they're facing, bring in best practices from other areas, and just kind of a strategy audit, if you will, of where they are and where we might suggest ways that they may recover more quickly. They lost 82% of the population, which has tremendous impacts throughout the community on their services, their schools, just their culture. And the quicker that people can move back, things will start to feel a little more normal. The challenge is there's so much uncertainty with the basic fundamentals of how to get people back here. And these things aren't going to take a year. Some of these things are going to take many, 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 many years.
One of the important things that the Councils of Real Estate did was that they gave a gift to Paradise that is worth minimum $100,000, probably more in the $400,000, that really Paradise may not have been able to afford on their own. My only wish is that they had been able to come in sooner. I would love to see CRE actually activated much sooner in a disaster to really start that process, at least like 1 year post-disaster.
The recommendations from the report were fantastic. They clearly did a great job listening to us and really understanding what our challenges were. They really delved into understanding what our barriers have been and seeing areas where they could help with their expertise, and that really came through in the report.
They've reached out to me after this report and said that we're here through the long term, and having that to be able to rely on, to be able to call these experts at any time and say, hey, I'm going through this right now, what do you think, has been an extremely valuable resource for the town. And we just really appreciate everything that they've done and their willingness to support and help the town of Paradise.